The Fire Blast connects March. He needs one more right click to get this job done, but Hustler is wasting as much time as possible. I don't think March really minds too much. He's got another Fire Blast. And that'll be the first blood going to the way of TNC. Nuts does end up cancelling it off, and now Armel joins in on the puck. Orb will fly out, Dream Call is there, and this Vengeful Spirit is definitely dead. Or maybe not, Magic Missile comes out, he goes down, but they'll get March as a traitor. Now Armel trying to go after KYXY, but Hustler with the Diabolic Edict will ensure he can't get any further. Mostly just needs that XP up. The mid lane, Armel may get caught out, but he does dodge the Massive Missile. Still, Alacrity does have poops coming out, and Armel so close to dying, but not close enough. He will orb away. The rest of his team is there to help as well, and they are going after that Meebo. Alacrity will eventually end up going down, but now the Magic Missile and the follow-up stun coming out from Hustler, but they're going to find Nuts as a trade, it seems. Hustler will show himself. Tims literally will just walk in there. Hustler pops the Edict, but Tims is not done. Leaping forward, but misses the arrow. And now Hustler may turn. In fact, Tims, he's going to be the target. He does throw out the Moonlight Shadow, but the Diabolic Edict still connecting Tims. He's so darn low. Hustler, he doesn't get the stun off, and Armel, they're juking around Hustler. He does go down. Tims is somehow still alive throughout all this. He's going to make a run towards the Radiant side base and actually TP within it. Nuts, surely you get a stun. No, he doesn't get it off in time. March will ensure he's protected, though I can't say the same about Alacrity, who does find Armel, but again the orb, and he does get away. Dream Call is there on the Meepo, but they need some follow-up. Gabby gonna come in with March, try and take down this Meepo. Alacrity, he's got help coming in from Hustler. A nice double split earth, but is it gonna matter? He does manage to poof away, at least for now. And now March falling too low, but they found the Leshrac as a trade. Gabby now wants to go after KYXY, but he's fighting within the Sandstorm. It will not matter, however, as KYXY does just go down, and now Nuts needs to get the hell out of there as he has no teammates available. Moonlight Shadow now, 3-man Dream Call, or rather 2. He's got 2 Meepos and the arrow connecting from Tims. They found Alacrity as well. He's so darn low, and Tims is just not going to allow him to run out of there. One more, and yeah, he finds it. Hustler will try to punish for this. March will be the target, and it looks like he should just go down. He'll throw out a Fire Blast before he does, but still, if you're TNC, you're still going to be very satisfied with those kills. Drew may find a nice trade onto Armel, but Armel is actually fairly tanky considering he's just a puck. Now the arrow onto Hustler as well. Armel is still alive throughout all this. He'll orb away. Drew is still trying to chase, but this puck will just not die. TNC still around the area, still looking for an opening to jump in. It's a 4v5, but they just don't care. They will find Hustler. The Leshrac is again going to be the target. This time, however, they will find him. KYXY, can you find him as well? They'll get the Burrow Strike thanks to Gabby, and with that, it's more than enough control to find the kill. Looks like there won't even be a defense, so never mind. Fortification is there, and the TPs are coming in. In fact, they go straight into the backlines of RR, but the Burrow Strike is there from KYXY. They're being controlled up. March is gone. KP trying to get the hell out of there, though. Gabby, he gets swapped back into the Morphling, trying to Burrow Strike his way out, and he does do so quite successfully, but another swap comes in from Nuts. Still surviving as long as he can, but not long enough, it seems, as he is going down, and he does do so. KP now just trying to run out with the rest of his team. Arrow does land on KYXY, but I don't think he cares. Alacrity just continues moving forward straight onto KP, and they found the ensnares, they found the Hex. He's so close to dying, but no, he gets the Aphotic Shield off just in the nick of time. The 4-star from Tims just giving him that time he needed. They'll still find the racks. There's no buyback coming out from Gabby quite yet. In fact, KP getting low, but another borrowed time. But Armel's gone now on the puck. That's their main source of damage and control. Now KP in stand up. He'll survive, but not for long, as they will find him once again. That's going to be a 4-for-nothing trade. Aegis will expire. But RR, they're not backing off. In fact, they found a target. It is going to be March on the Ogre, and he just melts. KP sticking around. He gets swapped in. Arrow will fly in and get the life stealer, but there's no follow-up to it. Scythe Device to be expended on KP, and they're still holding him down. Burrow Strike, but Burrow Time will be procced. And now Gabby, he'll jump in with a massive Burrow Strike on all the Meepos. Does he have the damage output though? He's being chased down by KYXY with the Epi. All the Meepos as well. The Burrow Strike will be there and Gabby's gone. Now another swap from Nuts onto KP, and it looks like this Abaddon's gone as well. Drew is continuing to chase Tims through the base. KP to try and delay this, but KYXY jumps in with the stun. Now the follow-up there from Hustler. Trying to force out the borrowed time early, and nice swap there from Nuts as well. KP may have to use it right here, right now though. Nice stun from Gabby coming out. Nuts almost goes down and does. KYXY though with the follow-up Burrow Strike. They'll go after March for a bit though. No, they'll turn around and go after KP instead. Tier 3 isn't long for this world. RR will be able to pick this one up. Now the Scythe Device out onto March. They're just controlling up the side of TNC, but the Burrow Strike from Gabby, it's just massive, but there's no follow-up to it. And it's going to be Mega Creeps coming out from RR. 27 minutes in, but here comes Armel. A massive Dream Corner. Alacrity is down. Now they can really start to punish Gabby with the double Burrow Strike. The Infest is there on a Hustler from the Lifestealer, but Hustler's got no way out of this. He's going down. Drew just escapes and tries to make a run for it, but he's gone as well. TNC. Going to be a hard comeback for them, but they can certainly do it. Alacrity will show himself with the ensnare. Going to chase in with the Scythe Device onto March. Poops in as well. TNC will not be there to help him out. Now they are going for more. KYXY trying to set up onto KP, though the borrowed time will be there. Moonlight Shadow still available as well for TNC. They're trying to delay this as long as possible. Armel with the Dream Call now going after KYXY. Gabby jumps back in, they'll find one. The buyback is there immediately though. Now the Burrow Strike once again from Gabby straight onto Nuts. They'll find a secondary in the Vengeful Spirit, but they've lost Armel on the puck. He'll buy back and use the orb to jaunt back in straight away. Hustler's life's been lost as well. They still got to try and focus down this Meepo. KYXY now getting low, getting controlled up the ensnare. He goes down. He'll have buyback, but he will not expend it straight away. The GG's been called, and RR, against all odds and everyone else's beliefs, do pull off game number 1. And now the Drow Ranger will come out from TNC. Hustler, nice little Burrow Strike out onto Gabby. They really want to pursue some damage. In fact, they may have just found first blood. Gabby going down straight away. There's one hero right now that is quite far ahead of the others. Though speaking of that hero, they're trying to gank him up. They will get the chains as well as the flame guard off, and now the battle trance being popped as well, though Armel's still very healthy. Hustler moving in. Gabby is there to try and assist, though do they have detection? Apparently they do not, but the Sandstorm may be enough, and in fact it is. They will get the kill with the Remnant of Alacrity, but now he has no mana to get out of there. He's bottling his way up. Remnant's on cooldown. Treants will scout out Alacrity. And there's a song coming out from KP. They don't want to play around any longer. They want to ensure they get this kill, and that is exactly what they do to make a play throughout that mid lane. March is a very easy target to go for, and it looks like that's exactly what they're planning to do. Drow, Remnant in as well, and March is trying to run out of there, and in fact he does do so. Never mind though, Alacrity had the Sleight of Fist, but Gabby's there with the Gust. Still no follow-up onto the Ember. It was a 1-for-1 trade on the supports regardless. They did find Nuts, and now a nice song coming out. Disruptor will buy back. March immediately TPs back in for that kinetic field onto 2. Alacrity tries to remnant out, but doesn't quite get there. And now the 3-man Gust. Do they have the damage output? Drew is so darn low, but look at Alacrity. He just keeps moving forward onto March, looking for that dieback on the Disruptor. And it looks like March almost goes down, and does. The Sleight of Fist will be enough, and now KP will be targeted. They found Gabby as well. KP trying to run. Epicenter won't really reach him either. We'll smoke up though. They're ready for another team fight already. KP has moved into the Roshan pit. There's a double chains there from Alacrity. Straight onto March. They found the Disruptor straight off the bat. A nice Gust is there by Gabby, but it does nothing. Hustler looking for another target to Burrow Strike though. Here comes KP. Ensnare straight onto that Sand King, but he does Burrow Strike KP up. Still Hustler falling low, but not low enough. Tims, he'll be the one to go down on the Nature's Prophet. Now they jump straight onto Armel and try to find that dieback on the TA. The Jewel is there from KYXY, and they will find the dieback. KP now trying to get the hell out of there, but Nuts swaps back. At least the Drow Ranger Gabby getting caught out with the Burrow Strike from Hustler. He's going to go down as well. Oh no, TNC are falling apart right now. Drew will end up finding KP on the Naga. Alacrity does manage to take that banner, but may pay for it with his life. It's been silenced up. Remnant will be there, and now the song though will come out from KP. They have Tims to surround. He has one Remnant charge available. March though will static storm him up, and well, the silence almost pushes him out of the kinetic field. It's easier said than done. That Roshan is slowly but surely getting lower. They'll keep eyes on it from the side of TNC, just waiting, but there's the Burrow Strike onto Tims. They jump straight onto that Prophet, but the song comes in. Now the Static Storm onto 2, and Armel lining up, but he won't quite find the double side blaze. In fact, Alacrity does manage to get out of there. They will at least find the Venge, and they take down Hustler as well, but they're going to lose KP in the process, and now the side of RR starting to move forward. They want Gabby on that Drow. He's still perfectly safe though, as Drew now going to be forced to back off. Hustler ends up finding Tims on the Prophet. Now the glimpse back. They found the Troll Waller, but still, he wants to man fight this. He'll take down March for his trouble and go straight after Armel. Epicenter is there as well, and Hustler going after Gabby on the Drow. Gabby trying to run, but it looks like he's going nowhere as Alacrity jumps in and finds the chains. They found Gabby. They found Armel on the TA. This looks like a disaster coming out for TNC as Armel is going to go down. And now KP, he just brought back. He really doesn't want to die like this, but it looks like he may have no choice. In fact, no, he will blink out of there, but that Roshan is going to be given away. It's going to be the Rain Drak's gone and the melee barracks almost down, but KP, a very, very nice song. He's grouped up 3 together. Do they have the Static Storm? Yeah, they definitely do with the Aghanim Scepter upgrade as well. It's a lot of damage nuts. He'll go down straight away, but can they take down the Troll? Drew just BKB'd up, man fighting Armel, and Armel's gone. He has no buyback. Gabby will be the next target. It's already 2 for 1, and it looks like the GG call has been made by TNC. And ladies and gentlemen, you better get your fidget spinners out, because Reality Rift have gone undefeated today, 4-0.